I'm Linda Willow Roberts and I want to talk to you about manifesting. Most people think manifesting is about positive thinking or visualising harder. That's not what it takes, and that's not why it fails. Manifestation stops working when you try to create from your mind instead of your inner guidance system. You have your best spiritual GPS in there. Your intuition is not emotional or vague, it's intelligent. And science shows intuition is your brain and nervous system processing information faster than conscious thought. Before you think and before you analyse and before you even doubt yourself, your energy reads the situation first. How many times have you walked into a room and thought, oh, this is not right? That's what our subconscious does because it tries to protect us. But you've got to train yourself to actually look for the good. Your energy is reading situations first. That is why you feel, pulled towards something or resistant before you can explain it. The problem is most people were taught to override that signal and trust logic instead. Then there's your nervous system. If you're overwhelmed or in survival mode, your perception narrows and you miss opportunities. You repeat familiar patterns. It just happens organically because you've got to train yourself differently, your brain, your feelings, your energy. You can do all the right manifestation techniques and still feel stuck because your inner state is not aligned with your intention. You're not vibrating at what you want to attract. Living deliberately means learning how to regulate your energy so your actions are supported instead of sabotaged. Manifestation is not magic, although sometimes I feel like I am magical because the opportunities and the things that happen when you're living in the present and in a synchronous way, it just blows my mind what I get to see and feel. But it's attaining and attention training. It's obtaining the know-how to do it. What you focus on becomes more visible. You just see it, not because the universe rewards you, although there is dharma and karma, and when you're doing the right thing all the time, you get a lot of dharma and good things happening to you, but it's because your brain filters reality that way. When you learn how to tune in and work with your inner guidance consciously, life becomes clearer and calmer and more aligned. And that's what I teach with the Manifestation Flowchart course. Is you go through, and it's an Ascension course, and it starts from your foundation, your core. You are the most powerful creation tool that you possess. You really are. Your spiritual GPS and how you can align into and work with your energy and use it with manifestation tools combined. Wow, it just blows my mind what's possible. And I think getting out of that narrow, linear idea of what you can discover, and that it is possible for you to have this lifestyle, this opening up and seeing what is possible. And you can find the Manifestation Flowchart at lindawillowroberts.com.au. But I teach you how to acknowledge that you are, your energy, your vibration is the biggest spiritual GPS that you've got, and that how you can rely on it, how you can build that connection, and how you can manifest like a bloody boss. Anyway, have a look at the Manifestation Flowchart course at lindawillowroberts.com.au.